Good evening, Psychic Eyes. I'm sorry, I just knocked all my cards over, unfortunately. Okay. I hope you're all well. I am back a third time. I'm so thrilled. This is normally not easy for me, but thankfully, I am back a third time. So if you did not join me in my other two videos yet, I hope you're having an amazing Sunday. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday evening here. Wow, I thought I shut off my notifications, but apparently not. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm inviting in Archangel Michael first. Inviting in Archangel Michael for this read. Only positive energies, no negative. If there are any negative, I'm returning to sender. So appreciated for the boys being, well, it's taken a lot of work, but they're being cooperative. All right, you guys, I am back as promised with Karmics and Divine Masculines energetic read, okay, that I'm picking up on. And of course, this is more than one Karmic, more than one Divine Masculine. Please understand this is for the collective. It is general, okay? It may or may not resonate with everyone. And if it does, great. Take what does, leave behind what does not. Do not try to make the shoe fit if it does not, okay? Now, I'm going to read the original tarot to you here and the messages that I'm receiving. But as always, I'm using my Tarot Z deck, okay? It's my very dark deck because of the Karmics. But other than the original tarot and the message I'm receiving, I'm also going to read some from their meanings, okay? I love them. They give so much more, okay? So that way you can have it all. Now, what I added in here, I'm going to come back with the other view I did with, that I did, I think it was a week or two ago, but this is my traditional. But I'm adding in a little bit. I'm also asking in the end, what is coming? What is Divine Masculine doing? What's up next when it comes to Divine Masculine and Divine Femme with what's happening here with him and the Karmic, okay? Here we go. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's like so much here. I'm gonna look this one up, okay? This is the moon reversed. I feel like what I'm hearing is there's no more confusion between these two on what to do or how to do it. I feel like that's already been planned out. Now, oh, by the way, as a side note, this is a longer read. I'm hoping the boys are cooperative. We will see. Anyhow, I think this is their moon. Yes. Okay. So with the moon on the bottom of the deck reversed, there's no more confusion as far as what needs to be done or how to do it, okay? I believe that the Karmics are facing their dark side. And also, I think Divine Masculine's paying attention to dreams, okay? Remember, I'm going to say him for Divine Masculine. Depending on who you are, feel free to flip it. That is followed by the Four of Swords reversed. So out of a resting period, I believe Divine Masculines were taking some sort of break here because it's been very toxic and exhausting. Okay, but I think that break is over. And what else we have with the Four of Swords and their meaning? Yes. Okay, so anyhow, I feel like they took a break. Divine Masculines, they took a break. This is reversed, and took a moment, to themselves before moving forward. Now they're completely prepared for what's to come. They've already rested, healed their mind, body, and soul, embraced the calm, and now it's the storm. Okay, they're prepared for the storm. Below that is the Hermaphrodite, which Hermaphrodite. I feel like they're, what I'm hearing with their, because this deck is totally different. What I'm hearing with the Hermaphrodite is that judgment, karmic judgment has been passed, okay? Even on both of them. They're meaning, both are paying attention to details. They're seeking guidance still, something that's higher than themselves, trying to understand the wisdom of the situation, okay? That's followed by the Four of Pentacles reversed. Again, I feel like they're prepared. It's been the worst of the worst. They're preparing for what's next. Let me see. What is their meaning with the Four of Pentacles? Wow, yeah, okay. I do see that they're through the worst of the worst, okay? There's been a lot of difficult energies with the Four of Pentacles, but their meaning is they are holding on to money, trying to take what's theirs. And when it comes to the karmic, I don't even feel that it's fair that it belongs to them. They're taking more than what belongs to them. Last card at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. This is very quick action, okay? They're both riding out. They're out of here quickly. Okay, bottom of the deck. Now, overall energies, okay? Overall energies, and I don't feel like I need to look any more information up on this one, but I have the Eight of Swords reversed. Do you see how there's a sword in front of him or her and one behind the back? I feel like they're done, all right? They're done with this battling and stabbing each other in the back, especially the physical with some of them. Five of Wands, the chaos and the stress, it's reversed. Chaos and stress is over. Okay, they both know what to expect and what's happening. Nine of Wands, I do think they had a different, let's see. All right, Nine of Wands, taking quick action, of course. They're both keeping their eyes focused on the goal. Each of them have a goal. To leave this connection as favorable for themselves as possible with what they feel is theirs. They both want to persevere. They're trying to push through. All right. They're trying to push through all of the stress, exhaustion, everything that they're going through. That's followed by Temptress. Again, my Temptress here in this dark deck is totally different, okay? Normally, this is about healing, spiritual growth, being on the right path, moving forward. Do you see how the angel is, instead of filling the cups, actually pouring the cups out on the ground? Okay, Spirit is not helping this connection, okay? Not trying to put them on the proper path. Spirit, I feel like, has been trying to come through to both of these, the divine masculine and the karmic, and has showed them in many, many ways for what feels like a long time that this connection was not meant to be. And it almost feels like the angel has just given up, okay? Pouring out the cups, not helping any forward movement with these two. They're not meant to be. Eight of Cups, like we said, they're walking away from each other. Does feel like divine masculine has some attachments on him from the karmic. Do you see? You can't see the karmic attachments, or divine masculine can't, but we can. But I do believe divine masculine will be able to shake off any of those attachments, okay? This is leading both of them to separately, not together, but separately, with the King of Pentacles here, have stability, okay? Regain some grounding, and their confidence come back as individuals. Now, I asked, like I normally do, What exactly is going on? I gotta make sure. The first card. Some of their pictures are so different, they mess me up. I know what I'm hearing, but okay, the first, yes. Justice is reversed, okay? So both of them are receiving their due justice, all right? The karmics being a lot worse, a lot harder, okay? Because, well, a divine masculine had to learn karmic lessons, okay? Also, all fair and just happening here, regardless of, you know, if the karmic wants to take more or divine masculine wants to take more, and they're meeting. They're both trying to understand each of their own moral compass and take responsibility for their own actions or play in this, okay? King of Cups, though. Do you see that sly look on his face? It could be her, doesn't matter, okay? Even though they're trying to accept each other's own responsibility in this, they still have this sly sneakiness, okay? They're only showing each other what they feel comfortable showing, all right? And before I look this up, I'm picking one of them up, and this could just be the energies they're in. One is in the King of Cups, okay? One is in the King of Wands. So even though one is divine masculine, one is the karmic, okay? I'm just picking them up in very masculine energies here at this time. But one of them, which I feel is divine masculine, is not really showing everything. I feel like divine masculine has a plan and is planning, plotting, strategizing, but not showing all of his cards, okay? Then I believe the Knight of Wands, like I said, is another, you know, the karmic energies right now, right? I feel like the karmic with the Knight of Wands, I'm going to look this up too, is just waiting for the perfect timing, or what the karmics feel is the perfect timing. Let me see what they're meaning. The Knight. So with their meaning, she's ready to charge forward. The karmic is ready to charge forward. Take the leap of faith to leave this connection. Is ready to move on and go to the next adventure. Because I don't really think the karmic ever really cared or loved the divine masculines like they're supposed to. Obviously, this was all about looks, you know, what it looked like, the picket fence, the White House, the money, what could be done for the karmics. It wasn't really true love. Okay. That is followed by, I think this has changed. Let me see. The World. I love these. Oh no, that's Judgment. So there's Justice and Judgment. So I told you with Justice reversed, they both are receiving their karmic justice, okay? Whatever their player part was in this. I told you the energies they're in and what they're doing and how they're feeling. Now we have Judgment, okay? This is a resurrection coming of each of them separate, as separate individuals, okay? A new resurrection, not together in a connection anymore, but resurrecting as individuals once again separately, okay? Their meaning, it feels like divine masculines have found a hidden power within themselves. They're listening to their inner voice, ready to rise up and meet the challenges, whatever the karmic throws at them. And I do feel each of them are trying to do whatever it takes to survive another day in this connection until they can leave, okay? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. I do believe this is holding on tightly to the money. Want me to see what else that they have? Excuse me. Yeah, they have interesting. So the last card of what's going on right now in this, the two of them, is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Do you see the hand is like dirty, beat up, bloody, taunting like that one pentacle, okay? Each of them are holding on tight and hoarding the pentacles. I do feel like the karmics are like dangling these pentacles in front of the divine masculine, hoping this might do something, but they also realize this is over, okay? Both of them are also waiting for the correct timing when the time is right. So they each have what they feel is a material gain, like the proper time, the best time to leave, and they could take the most material gain with them. Okay, now I'm taking a look at divine masculine's side and what's going on, then the karmics side, intent, and what's next, and then the overall outcome. And then I will move on to divine femme, okay? All right. Divine masculines at this point, I think I saw this last time. They're really still in these energies of the Emperor reversed, okay? In the past, the divine masculines I'm picking up on, I feel like they have always done what's right for others, okay? The karmic, if there's kids involved, anybody surrounding them, the public, so it looked good or looked right. Never what was best for themselves, okay? Now, and they always, very bright, smart, thinking before they act. They're tired of that. There's no more thinking, okay? And they're tired of doing what's right for everybody except for themselves. Now it's time to do what's right for them. And they're really doing this without thinking, okay? The seven. This is the Chariot, okay? So I don't feel like they're feeling very victorious, okay? But finding the strength to keep moving forward. Let me see. What is their Chariot? So not feeling very victorious at this time, of course. I mean, they're going through hell, leaving this karmic connection. But they are taking very quick, swift action. I just showed you that with the Emperor reversed. This is action without thinking, not giving a shit anymore. Here's the Chariot reversed, taking quick, swift actions. Some of them I have traveling and relocation. So some of them have already, this is reversed. They either did move or they are moving now. Like I was getting this in the energetic read. I feel like this had to happen quickly. Like something happened. Excuse my French. They might have been like in a huge argument. Fuck you. Screw you. And maybe the karmics were threatening and they had to leave. Okay. So somebody at least had to do this quick relocation and get out. What else do they have? Yeah, they're moving. They moved forward with full momentum. This is quick, fast action. So somebody was being forced. They had to leave like now to benefit their safety, okay? 3 of Wands. This is reversed, okay? This is not a partnership that's moving forward. What else do they have? Done with battle. I hear done with battle. There's no more partnership here to think about, let alone work on. Not waiting for things to get better. They understand that things are not going to get better. They're only going to get worse, okay? So here's the Fool. This is divine masculines taking everything by the horn, charging forward into the unknown, into a brand new beginning, okay, without the karmics and having their freedom back. Now, when I look at the karmic side, well, we've been seeing this for, I think, the last couple times. This is the Knight of Pentacles, okay? First of all, the karmics are taking quick, swift action. I honestly can't call who's going to leave the other first. For some of you, though, the karmics have kicked divine masculines out. Like I told you, emergency, out now. For others I'm picking up on, this is the karmics moving out fast, getting out of the situation, and some of them already gone, okay? Others feeling very unstable, lack of self-confidence, and not grounded. This is creating big changes, but what needs to be understood here, okay, do you see the clock? This is the karmics karma, okay? What comes around goes around. This is the karmic. This is the changes being created because these karmics are nasty, evil. They've been very controlling and manipulative of divine masculines. You cannot do that to another person. Treated them like they were their property. Nobody is your property. Okay. Anyhow, what comes around goes around. Now the karmics are having to deal with their karma. And they know there's nothing they could do but ride the waves and accept it. And that's what they're doing. 4 of Wands. Okay. Do you see how he or she, there's like black clouds everywhere, dark, and they've got their hands on their ears. They don't want to hear anymore. The 4 of Wands, they don't want to hear anymore. And here is the other meaning, which is very interesting. Again, these are totally different. 4 of Wands is totally different in the regular deck than the karmic deck. So don't worry about that. Okay, 4 of Wands. What is their meaning? So the karmics are not wanting to hear it anymore, of course. But not wanting to listen to the voices in their head, okay? Dealing with a major milestone right now. They finally come to the understanding that this isn't going to work. Nothing they do, they can't manipulate, control, or force the situation anymore, okay? And everything's coming full circle. Their karma. There's nothing they can do to change this, okay? But they're not wanting to hear it or even hear their own voices, you know, trying to tell them what's proper and what to do. So there's a lot of unhappiness and sorrow here for the karmics, okay? Do you see the baby crying? This is not the normal sun. This is a different card. And in this deck, it's sorrow and sadness, okay? Lots of high emotions with the karmic and unstable karmics, like I said. Okay, now I asked, what is the total outcome here? I mean, it feels like they're leaving each other quickly. I told you there's different scenarios here. I didn't know for all of you who's leaving who first. I do know for some, as I told you. Okay, 2 of Cups, reversed. There's no union here. There's no reconciliation. It's over, okay? This is a connection that's over that was really never meant to last this long. This was karmic lessons, okay, that were not learned until now, and they were repeated over and over. They're just trying to have some sort of compassion and leave the situation. Wow, and this is such a triple confirmation. Triple confirmation with, this is the 9 of Cups, but it's not like the normal deck of the 9 of Cups. This is the dark 9 of Cups, okay? So this is the karmics getting their karma, okay? They wished for certain things. Instead of properly manifesting and asking for the correct things, they use control and manipulation. So they're the opposite of wish fulfillment, okay? This is karma nightmare that they're having to deal with. This is on a 3-time confirmation, and that does not look pretty. 10 of Pentacles, okay? Reversed. What I'm hearing with this simply is, finally, there has been a complete ending to the cycle, okay? These karmics and divine masculines were on a very long repeat cycle because they just weren't dealing with it, nor were they learning. They have learned. The lessons are over. The contract is done. The cycle has ended. And look at that. Wow. Devil energies is reversed. So I mean, I hear and I have goosebumps. The devil's energies has let go of divine masculine. Okay. And it's the ending of the devil energies with this karmic. Followed by the 9 of Pentacles and the outcome. Both of them being very single. Okay. Very single. Unsure of what the future holds. Not feeling like there's a lot of security. This is the Karmics here, and what was a nice dress, but it's ripped, tattered, and burnt and dirty. They're bald. What's in front of them is up in flames, and it's dark. See? So very unsure of what the future holds, but not having a choice but to walk through it, because it's completely came to an end for both of them. They're now single. And then I have the Strength card reversed. I want to look up their meaning. If you see it upright, it's divine masculines and the karmics. They're not helping each other, okay? Backs are turned towards each other, and they're both ready for battle. They're only defending themselves, not together, okay? But each other individually for what's best for them. And the karmics are looking back, being very sneaky. Now, it's reversed. I want to see what their meaning is. All right, you guys. I do know they have more, so a fake. Okay. With their meaning, with the Strength card reversed, both of them know exactly what to do. Okay, when the time comes. Both of them, in their own way, separately and individually, are dealing with the harsh truth here in reality. Trying to have the courage, okay, to trust in their future as it's going to change and be separate. All right, you guys, that was that portion, karmics and divine masculines. So then I asked on another deck of cards, I asked, okay, I'm just curious, what is divine masculines since this has ended, okay, and it's coming to a conclusion, cycle over, done, what are they going to do? What are the divine masculines going to do next when it comes to them and the divine femme? Because I already know they're coming together, right? Here's what we have. And then I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck. It's amazing. It starts with the sun. So first, the divine masculines are wanting to return their life back to a happy, sunny state. Okay? It hasn't been happy for a long time or peaceful. All right? Also, completely become stable, confident, and grounded, which is great. And then the the 4 of Cups, it's reversed. They are no longer going to ignore or deny, okay, their feelings and how they feel and who they love and who they want, and that is divine femme. And that's followed by the Knight of Cups reversed. So communication is going to follow this, okay? That is the first thing that divine masculines are wanting to do, is communicate with divine femme. And it's you, divine femme. They see you as the Queen of Wands. Very beautiful, got your shit together, confident, just very beautiful. Then I look at the bottom of the deck because that's amazing. Wow. Here's what we have. We have the 4 of Wands reversed. So union, okay, twin flame union. This is the 11-11. The 4 of Wands is already in progress for divine masculine and divine femme. Union is already almost here. It's reversed and in progress. And if we didn't need another confirmation, 3-10 confirmation, 2 of Cups. Okay. Cups overflowing for each other. This is a love offer from both of you, giving each other your full cup of love. There is a positive resolve to a conflict, which is the two of you being in separation because of this karmic that was involved and all the other jazz. But that's being resolved, and that's the two of you coming together. True unconditional love. Oh my God. Wow, I can't make this shit up. So you see the Four of Wands, and then I showed you the Two of Cups. Oh my God. I shouldn't be swearing on Sunday. Wow. The Ace of Cups is below the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. You guys, union. I have such goosebumps. For those I'm picking up on, union is so close. Keep your head up. Keep your faith. Do not worry. Balance and blow away those doubts and fears, because I'm telling you, with retrograde done, it's coming. Oh my gosh. Already emotion. The 11-11 union. As I said, the Two of Cups was below that. Wow, I have such goosebumps. And below that is the Ace of Cups. Again, union. True unconditional love. You know what? As I keep saying, Spirit is saying this is destined. Okay, there's been spirit guidance and protection, and my goosebumps are huge all along when it comes to divine masculine, divine femme, because it's meant to be. Oh my Lord, you guys. This is like the best ever. The Lovers. Wow, return to good health here in your connection. Oh, I keep saying it can't get any better. You know what? I didn't even look at these prior to doing this. Wow. The Chariot. Another union, twin flames. I don't even know how many we have now. I mean, oh. And the Ten of Swords is reversed. Anxiety, stress, and pain is over. Over. Wow. The Star. Miracles. Expect miracles. They're coming. Okay. Being on the right path. Healing. Wow. You guys, that's amazing. I got to show you one more time. 11-11, which is union. Okay. That's a 2-time confirmation. And then, like I said, the Two of Cups, 3-time. Wow. Ace of Cups, 4-time. The Lovers, 5-time. And on a 6-time confirmation, the Chariot. Wow, you guys, I can't make this shit up, and it just doesn't get any better. Somebody needs to know. Your union is so close, okay? And my goosebumps are huge. Don't give up. Raise your vibrations. Stay busy. Keep your faith. Do not obsess. Don't have this obsession with this outcome. And it will come when you least expect it. That is what I have for you today. Guys, this was amazing. I hope you give me thumbs up and likes on this and some great comments. It was absolutely amazing. All right, guys, I'll be back later with a couple more zodiac signs. And I also have a bonus. I can't wait. It's a new bonus. It's called Since You've Been Gone, for each sign. All right, you guys, as always, if you'd like to schedule a private paid read with me, please message me. I would love to schedule you. Until then, love and